That's got to be hard going to downtown Disney, but not Disneyland. That's like dry humping, you know what I mean? But not.
I don't know what you mean.
We went to that store, that big store. I went there
you know
too.
What I mean?
The way you described
Why
it, so
you
going
go,
to downtown.
No, you know what I
Disney
mean.
would always result
It's like
in
someone. It's like someone
after
rubbing against it, but not taking care of it. You know what I mean?
That's never happened.
Why would that happen?
Has that ever happened to you?
Not me.
Accident.
An accident.
Accidental
accident?
dry rub.
An accidental dry hump.
Yeah, it was.
Why wouldn't you just?
It's hard.
All right, that is kind of like what downtown Disney is like.
True.
It's hard taking the kids because they know it's right there, and they know that we're not going.
Torture.
Yeah, it's rough.
That is torture.
We went to the Rainforest Cafe as like it's a fun thing to do, but it's not Disneyland, but it's so fun.
Oh Lord.
Let's hear this shit out real quick.
All right.
I have a little bit of
Dad
a fucking
rolling up
complaint.
sleeves.
Yeah.
Eric, we got rant music.
I don't know if anyone leaves that place without a complaint.
I sit down, and my mother-in-law is joining us in 5 minutes. And the waiter comes by, and he says, "What would you like?" And I said, "Here's all the drinks, water for me, and a water for my mother-in-law who is joining us in 5 minutes." I can't get her a water. You can't get her a water?
Let me guess, because of the drought.
There's a drought in California right now. Don't know if you've heard of it. And I'm not allowed to give you water until the person who is sitting there orders the water. Fuck you. You're not getting a fucking tip. I want a fucking water. Give me a water.
You're on a money drought. No tips.
I mean,
You should have asked for 2 waters for yourself.
hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and start flushing the toilets for 5 hours because fuck you. Give me a glass
Oh, that is so irresponsible.
Hey,
Dude.
This
There's
is the
a
worst-
waterfall
you ever
right
heard of
next to me wasting water. Give me a cup of water.
That's probably a closed water system.
Close the loop.
It's true.
Yeah.
Could not
true.
fucking...
You're being
So then,
inconsiderate.
5 minutes later, she sat down and says, "Can I have a water?" And she gets a fucking water. What a fucking bunch of bullshit. Fuck that
You know
guy.
what? Now,
Fuck you.
it's probably because you were a man. That's what I get out of that story. The white male ain't getting no extra water.
Hey,
you're
Fuck
privileged.
that.
Hey, me and Ginny...
Worst drought in
You're
1,000
privileged.
years that this guy
We
needs
were
2
having a
cups.
good
Yeah.
time too. I'm so fucking mad right now. I can't see straight.
Well, you and Jenny are both former waiters.
Yeah, if you ask for a water, you give
get
him
a
a
fucking
water.
water.
And it's a water. If I was to a Coke, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Customer's always right.
And then he's explained to me that we're in a fucking drought.
Have
I
you
said-
heard of it?
And I said, yeah, I know. I live here, and I want a water. Fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck you.
It's like when I don't get
How-
sauce
Whoa.
at Chick-fil-A.
How much of a tip did you leave him?
I think like a $3 tip on $75. So
You can't leave just zero.
And that was one. That was one person's water.
yeah, a cup of water that he should have gotten me, and he fucked up.
I appreciate
Hey,
the standard, Shawn.
And then later on, he was trying to like. He could tell that we were fucking pissed, and he was trying to be all like friendly.
Yeah.
And then he went like this
Too
to me.
late, buddy.
Oh, I love you, sir. And he like grabbed me and like,
Fuck.
love you, sir. And I was
no
like, you
tip.
know what? Don't touch me.
I was against you at the beginning of the
Fuck
story, but now
that.
I'm 100%
fucking
behind
touch
you.
me
too.
and give me my
If-
water.
If a waiter ever put
I
his
don't like
hands
you
on
for
my
doing that to
shoulders
me.
at a restaurant,
Yeah.
I feel like you're entitled to like
Punch him?
right into the nose. Like,
Yeah.
get off me. I wasn't expecting that. If
Yeah.
if a
your
stranger
kata.
invades your bubble, yeah, you have like a 2-second window to just strike like a viper and get
Yeah.
away with it.
And you guys know, I am very conscious about what I tip because I've been there. I get it. But fuck that guy. Fuck.
Wow.
But, yeah.
That's a new tune.
What a
for you,
shitty
Shawn.
policy.
I ate there one time. It felt like it took 8 years just to sit down, and I felt like my meal was really expensive, and it was glorified like chicken nuggets. It was like,
Yeah.
could have just made.
I've never
this.
been.
I've never been there.
I think I'll
either.
stay away.
Honestly,
I don't
I see the fake rainforest, and I think that's bullshit.
It's a cool
Yeah.
place to take a kid.
See, but the
'cause
kids-
every half hour, like all
Yeah.
the things
Yeah.
come alive and the thunderstorm and stuff.
And it looks like a place like that.
Yeah,
and
it is.
I've never found a place like that that actually had good food.
The food, the food's whatever. I agree. No, it's true.
I think
A restaurant can either do one or the other.
I think if kids were in the equation, it would be fun. But it was someone my age who was having a birthday that insisted that was their tradition. And it was like,
Yeah, it's
oh, you should have a new tradition.
Yeah, get a new one.
I just feel like taking the kids to the Rainforest Cafe, downtown Disney, not going through and taking them into the park.
Yeah.
It's like putting them to bed without their kickapoo.
It's like that.
It's not fair to them.
But don't worry, I gave him an extra kickapoo last night. So they had
you
3.
made up
so it's
for
fine.
it. All right.
Anyways, moving on.